Alright, we're just gonna be having some fun on my main world today. Building some stuff. That sort of thing. Last night I built this in my free time, so we'll probably make a few more of things similar to this, just different factions. This is blue dwarves. I did that because a friend of mine likes the blue dwarves a lot, so I wanted to do that first and show him. So let's see, we can perhaps organize this inventory a little bit and then figure out what we want to do. Don't need all these potatoes. So if we go over here, we can knock this, oh damn it, knock this wall back a little bit. And then we'll need to knock it back 2 more to be able to fit another one of these things in. And I think actually, from what I remember, yeah, we don't need to knock back that top layer. I put the pickaxe away. I'm gonna get out my blessed pickaxe to mine these so I get maximum looting. And that's gonna be one of these pillars. Alright, so now we need to put the stuff up behind it, which means we need these smooth stone bricks. Now behind there, now behind here. Put down these dwarven bricks. And that one won't have one because the pillar just goes straight through. And actually I didn't even need to knock out this one because there's nothing gonna be there. Alright, so we can do that, fill in that, and I guess I can fill in that a little bit. This is going to be another stairwell up just on the other side mirroring that one. I haven't done it yet though, so I need to get a hold of that first. Alright, well, I've got some already cooked stone on me, so I can prepare this a little bit. Put that there, and I do need to knock down that a little bit. There we go. Fill in these bad boys. And you know what, I'll just go with that. Doesn't really matter. And if I'm doing that, then I'll fill in there. Alright, so then we've got to put these slabs up and they'll go here. Right? Yeah, I didn't need to knock back any of that top. It wasn't correct. So we can do that. And now we don't have enough of the stairs already built, but I can put a few in place and we can make some more. That'll be enough of the stairs. We'll want some slabs. So that goes there. I knew there was a fake one in my inventory. Fake empty spot. So there we go. Alright. Well, I guess we can kind of fill in two of those ones that'll go there to make this star design that I like. We need more of the regular stone brick slabs. And that'll go over here. There we go. And what should I have this one be? So I have one piece of regular dwarven. I'm thinking that we're gonna go with perhaps the I'm having trouble deciding, there's just so many options. Yeah. Let's go with Dalish, because they kind of live near my people. I can always move it around later. Where was Dale? Here's my Dalish armor. I don't have enough room. I'll just shove some cobble in there temporarily. I'll come back and throw that in a furnace where it belongs. But we can take the armor stand. I didn't do that right. Alright, we can fix this real quick. Yeah, that's the right pickaxe for it. I don't want to be using my blessed one when I don't need to be using it. Right, so this should go like that. This one should go like that. There we go. Much better. And then put the armor on the armor stand. There it is. Cool. Now let's look in NEI for Dale. So they have a pitchfork, a spear, a battle axe, a sword, dagger, and a bow. Those are their types of things. Blue dwarves have a lot of other types of things that they can use. So Dale just uses iron, which I have vast quantities of. That's a good start. I'll probably have to come back for more. And we can make some sticks. Oh, I'm gonna need to make the weapon racks first before I do any other stuff. So let's grab some wood from in here, something that's already in slab form preferably. I mean, not slab, in plank form. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that I'll need to make, which means I think I have enough now. There we go. Didn't quite have room. I'll come pick that stuff up later. So I'm thinking I'll probably lay it out maybe something like this. There we go. Kind of like that. So similar to that, but I had a lot more things I needed to squeeze in there. Yeah, let's put this last one down. Alright, and then now where's my Dalish crafting table? Over here. So first things first, I'm guessing that is not actually how you make a pitchfork. There we go, that's the pitchfork. And then I don't know why I'm just messing up all the recipes. Some of these I should know. Probably because I just woke up, so that's a decent enough excuse for being bad at the game. Alright, there we go. So we've got that, and then the last one of the things that requires metal will be that. So we did actually get enough iron. Do that, so we just pick up the ingots, and now I'm sure I already have a Dalish bow somewhere in my chests, but I'm not going to bother looking for it because that's too much effort. So take three pieces of string, not 4, and then if we first we gotta make more sticks. There we go. Do that. We've got the Dalish longbow. So I think that can go there. That can go there. That looks better there. How does the bow look in there? I think the bow looks good there. And then pair up the dagger in that. There we go. I do still need to make some more pillars because I don't have the pillars going all the way down. There we go. 15 stone pillars, that should serve for a little bit. That's one more armor chamber finished, put together. Next one, well, other than the roof being all sorts of whack, have obsidian in here, so I can fix that now. First we need there we go. Some obsidian shards. Turn this all to obsidian brick. Then we need a good amount of more slabs and some more stairs. And I messed that up. There we go. So that one goes there and that one goes there. And then we place these on either end there. Run that through there. And fill in each of these. There we go. And now we've got that. So the most present eyesore here is probably this, because that section, it looks like a wall that just needs a little bit of it just looks like, you know, that's where it needs continued, but here it's like, why is that there? So I think we can go like that and grab another cobble, put that there. We need to make the stairs for it first. So that should be a good start on the stairs. And then I currently don't have any room in my inventory, but that's fine. Okay, so that can go in slot 3, I guess. So oh, why was I trying to do that? I needed stone bricks in that slot. Here we go. And there's that. Alright, now part of what we're running into here is that I didn't make the changes to the top floor yet, so it's not quite ready to be hooked up, but I believe if we just kind of start knocking stuff down. Oh, there's some gravel. I think I need to clear some room. Let me just... I don't even need all that much stone prepared right now. I just need to get rid of the cobble and junk. So cobblestone can go in there. I'll leave the gravel because I know I'm going to get more and we're probably not going to get a full stack on it. So that'll be fine. Alright, so now we can actually pick up this stuff and be full again, but that happens. Alright, so we can knock out this. Alright, and stair there and a stair there. And then a stair there. We kind of need to move those chests before we can really do anything there, but to start to at least have this stuff set up. And then one more over. We don't currently have all the stairs for that, but we've got most of them. Well, not most of them, but we've got space. Yeah, that's what I meant. Alright, so that's good. I still haven't worked out this side yet. I'm just copying from where I built it on this one, but requires a little bit of work getting it all set up. So now let's see. I think in the meantime I'm just gonna set that there and kinda start laying out my armor sets so I can see all the complete ones. Oh, I can combine those stacks. And we can go get those random, I think it was in here. No, it was in, nope, not the armor stand. Get these random stacks of cobble and stuff gathered back up, throw them all not in there because we have a bunch of stone pre-prepared, so we can just throw them in our mass storage. There we go. Gravel and dirt. Cool. So now I think what I can start doing is I can probably grab a few of these armor sets and just kind of scoot them along. Into other chests so that, nope, so that all of the armor sets are going to be still in armor chest sets, but then I can move the stuff out of my chest that really needs to move. And we can kind of start getting on that front. Alright, so now that's empty. This is the one that really needs to move. Alright. So, troll bones, orc bones, warg bones that didn't fit, dwarf bones from where my precious dwarves died. There we go. Oh, no, not stone bricks. There we go. All of that is in there now, so I can tear that down. I can also just shove these stone chests in there for now. Use this random axe to take care of that. There we go. So now that's kind of accessible, and I just need to knock back that. There we go. I'll throw my wooden chests in the wood chest, and that one there. So now we need to kind of start working on the background thing. So I believe we do 3 and then push it off to the side 1. What is this? Oh. Huh. That's certainly interesting. I didn't realize these were so close together. This is the same stairwell on the other side of my thing. I had considered kind of making a pathway in between them, since I knew that it was gonna be the same level, but I didn't think about how close they were gonna wind up being. Alright then. What can we do about this? I think first things first is we're definitely going to be connecting them, because that'll make it a little bit easier to say if I wanted to run down here and get some cobblestone from the bottom chest, but I was up here trying to craft something. That would be a lot faster than having to run around and go down all the stairs and stuff. So I'm definitely going to be combining these. It is an interesting question about the walls. Does it line up right? So we have 3 following the stairs, 3 following the stairs, and then an in. Yeah, this is actually perfectly lined up. That's definitely a nice bit of coincidence there. I mean, I guess I shouldn't really say coincidence. It's just the way I chose my design was exactly measured properly without me realizing it. So we can place down these regular dwarven bricks. That one can stay cobble because it's going to be replaced by oh damn, I ran out. Let's craft that. That'll be good for a while. Alright, so now I'd say first things first, we need to kind of knock out this. I will have to redesign how I'm lighting the system. If it was a little bit thicker so that this glowing brick was the shared layer, that would have been a little bit more convenient. But I'm not going to complain with having something work out almost perfectly. Yeah. So we can kind of knock back this. I need to look at this side a little bit when it comes to figuring out where stuff starts, but we can kind of knock back all of this and dig out that. Cool, got that. And then we do need to make some more of the dwarven stairs so that we can place them up here. And from my look to the other side, place start there. That doesn't seem right. Oh, they start higher up on that way. Yeah, so. Okay, so what height do they start at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so that height. Then those go across like that. These come across like that. I'll fix it on the other side later, possibly in the stream, depending on how long I do this for. And there we go. So that should be correct there. Now, I do need to kind of knock out this wall a little bit and switch to the enduring pick. Well, the enduring isn't why I'm switching, it's the blessed, but switch to that, get out these bricks, lay those down there, and that there. Alright, so we do that, and do that. Alright, we need more of the stone. Just take all of that out, put that in there. Okay, so we needed regular stone bricks for this. I'll just turn a full stack because I'll be using a bunch of them. Alright. And I'll also fill in up here because it's just nicer to have it that way, I guess. Feels cleaner. Wait. Oh. I guess I made a mistake over here because this should have just been flat wall. We'll just use stone there. Doesn't really matter. There we go. Because then I had made that same mistake over here, and that's why all of those are off. So that goes, that goes, that goes, that goes. And now these all need pushed back a little bit, which is going to be a little bit of an issue with that chest, but we can just leave that right now, leave that chest and crafting table, and deal with it after we've cleared them out. But for now, not like that. It'll be like this. There we go. So that'll be how that looks, other than that stuff. I guess I can right now take care of this issue. Alright, so we need to knock down that, that, and that. Also means we needed to add there and there. And then a bunch of these. And I'll have to get out some cobblestone to sort of fill in up here where the gravel had fallen on us. There we go. Alright, and starting to get this all filled in. Alright, and next we need... Okay. Oh, I can't pick that up yet. Oh, no, I should be able to. Where did the... Oh, it went up there. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave one glowing brick there for right now. I don't think that's where I'll leave it in the end, but that way I can see while I work. We can knock back that. Alright, and then that's placed in there. We're gonna have to deal with that. Oh, I'm on the wrong pickaxe. Oh, there's a rhino. I really need to make pens for all my random animals. Alright, so we want that to go there. Did I put one under? No, I did not. And we'll want to knock down all of that, replace that. I'll leave this kind of janky section as is for now. And we need... Okay, that's down to 21 durability. There we go, got it. Cool, so we've got that now. So now the real question is, how do we want to handle this sort of lighting situation here? Got a few ideas, but I'm not sure how good they'll look. So let me start one of them. Oh wait, no, I'm already messing it up. So my idea is, first I could kind of bump this out to go on there and have a little glowing door thing. I need to dump some of my inventory again. Let's go to my ore section, and the niter and amethyst can go in there. Oh, I didn't see the tin, so that can also go in there. Now I think it's probably a good time to repair my pickaxe, because I don't want to chance getting it too low and forget to repair it. So there we go. Throw that money back in there. So for us to do what I'm thinking, I will need a fair amount of more stairs. I should have plenty of slabs, I think. So let's arrange my inventory. I'll want that one, and obviously I'll need some plain ones. So it would go like that. And then like that. We'd, oh, not there. We'd knock out that, and that, and then fill that in completely with the glowing brick. Do this same sort of doubling thing over here. Some slabs across the bottom. And like that with a slab on top. Or maybe we don't go with the underlayer because it looks better, I think, without it. So we just need that like that and that, and then that like that, and there we go, need to fix that. Okay, so now, does it look better like that or like that? Definitely with the slab. How does it look if I hang a banner in front? Well, we can kind of look from both sides. You know, when did you get here? I think I'll make a second banner just to see, because I think it does look better with the banner. Yeah. So now we have a tunnel going in between. And I really need to fix this shit. But that requires moving all of that stuff. And I don't have a lot of free space. I have one there, a partial one there. I guess I could make that a full one. This one's still taken up by Noah's stuff that he never moved out of my house. So I guess I can do this, and okay, first off I need somewhere to dump pretty much all my inventory so I can move stuff. There we go. Now we can get all these out and break this chest. And for temporary sake, I'll put these skulls in there too, even though they don't really belong. There we go. And I think I will use that set of chests for this junk that needs moved. Alright. I don't know why I've been crafting wool. I've got over a stack of it. There's just so much stuff I can't really pay attention to it all, I guess. Alright, break this. Ah, damn it. Okay. I'll finish moving this stuff over, grab my stuff out of this chest. In no particular order. Alright, there we go. Now we can knock that one out. Oh, that's a wood-based crafting table. Knock that one out. And I guess that can stay for now because I don't really feel like moving that as well. But we will eventually have to move it. So now that goes across like this, and those will go in front of it. If we place that there, I can knock out this part. I can do that at least. So we can, yeah, we gotta do that one too. There we go. We can go like that. And now, luckily we still have pillars from when we crafted those. How did I handle that on this side? It's nice having that new shortcut. So I used a bunch more of the regular blocks instead of stairs. Okay, cool. So if I then go, I gotta get the pickaxe again. Knock out that, that, and that. And if we go like that, that, and that, we can do that. Oh, I do actually show the tops on these ones because they're the very top layer. So I need to not have one up above there. I just need to start it there. So then we can start knocking back this wall. There we go. And if we place in all of these, we'll need more, it looks like. Yeah. But I do have some already pre-prepared stone. So make that much of that. And I don't have enough for multiple sets of that, so I'm just gonna make a bunch more. There we go. There we go, that should do me for a while there. Put that like that. Get out my stairs. Alright, looks like we're on our way. Now, I don't know what I did here. Okay, so immediately following that, we go down and down just by 2 layers because we wanted a high ceiling. Okay, so that one gets replaced. This one can just be random junk. I don't need to have patterns back there. And then that's actually good now. Yeah. And these 3 blocks are all transparent blocks, which means if I hop on a horse, I'm not going to suffocate at all because my head goes inside them. So, it's horse friendly. That part's not. Yeah, that block right there is not, because you can go fast enough that you run into it, but most of this is horse friendly. Okay, and I guess that block right there. These ones, you can go fast enough that you just fly straight into them. But it's fine. It's only a little damage. Just a little flesh wound. Alright, cool. So on the edges we have that design. On these sides we have this. It's actually pretty nice because it mixes it up. Oh, I never made the banner for this one. Well, let me just make a good amount of banners. So that'll do there. Just grab a bunch of that. There we go. This way we don't have to run out all the time. No, it was this side. So this side gets a banner. And I'll shove that in here. Alright, so I guess next would be fixing this side. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. In which case, let's just put a random chest there. I'll knock back that wall at some point and add another row of these, but I also just need to figure out a better way of storing a bunch of these items, since a lot of them I don't need just all about here. This should be a specialized storage, not just random shit that I find. Alright, so what was I about to do? Ah, yes, I was about to transfer stuff from there. Well, I guess I can actually just use this chest to put my stuff in, and I can run the other stuff to the far side. Like, I'm sure a bunch of this stuff can just be unsmelted. I probably don't need it all. And the orc bows are pretty much completely useless to me because you can't unsmelt them for materials, and you can't I don't have really any use for them because they're weaker than my regular bows, so I should probably just dump the orc bows. Alright, so that is all moved over. We need an axe and a dagger, and not a dagger, a pickaxe. Get that. Oh, I had some random slabs in that furnace. Alright, I need to move that stuff. Let's just make this all a mess. Alright, everything except for those chests and the 2 items in the bottom. There we go. So now that one's empty. I don't want this one here either, just because it's gonna take up space. So we can move all of this stuff over as well. And we ran out of room in there. The furnace and the crafting table. I can shove the crafting table in there. I've got others. So that can go in there. Those will lay out that way in case I want to. Well, I guess I should move all of this stuff as well. Yeah. There we go. We can move that over. And there's nothing in that bookshelf, so I'll just break it. This really is becoming some sort of monster. Just move that there. Okay, so now what we can do is we can knock out these. I'll need to grab some stuff out of my chest. Useful items include that, and that, I think. Yeah, that should be all we need for now. So we can first off make that like that. Oh, I will need the obsidian bricks. There we go. So then this goes up to there. We need to knock out that piece, that piece, that piece, and that piece. Oh, and I need cobble. I should have just put everything back in my inventory. Alright. So that goes there. We pick up all of those, and all 3 of those get turned into just solid blocks. Next thing we can do, knock out those, and knock out those, and knock out those so that I can replace them with just regular cobble. Oh, misplaced that. There we go. Alright, so now we can start going like this. And we'll need a bunch more stone bricks for this, because that's going to require a lot. So we go all across here, and there, and everywhere. Alright, and I also need my blessed pickaxe, because if I'm gonna mine an ore, I might as well mine it for the maximum possible amount. Alright, then we can knock out all of these. go like that. There we go. And then, oh, god damn it. I keep jumping at the wrong moment there. Alright, and that one there. And that one there. So now, oh, Rhino's back. And then we want to knock out all of that, and a fair amount of that. And I think that should be the last one that we knock out, according to my memory. So we go like that, and then we go like this, and we need to remove these two and replace that with that. Okay. Yeah, so then if we go back up here and make one more set of bricks, spicy potato. Grass is great, trees are okay, I like clouds, I don't like the sky, yikes, gray. Okay, I'm not really sure what that's supposed to mean, but is the yikes gray in response to all of this? Because I'm kind of building in a dwarven style, so it's supposed to be a lot of colors of the earth, not life and stuff. I keep forgetting that I should pay attention to the chat thing so that I know when someone's trying to say something, but yeah. Alright, so where were we on this? Well, we need to fix these walls, which means moving that stuff. So if that was an empty one, let's shove all this stuff back in here. And grab all of my modifiers, which are now not going to be organized, so that's a little bit annoying, but I can fix that at some point, probably off stream when I'm reorganizing my main storage room. Alright, and then we can take our pickaxe and axe, chop at that. Oh, yeah, that. There we go. We can knock back this stuff, take some random cobble to fill that in, and then we need to see what we had done over here, because I want to make that similar. Okay, so it's just a nice stripe. That should be pretty easy. I do need to grab more of the stone bricks though. So we do that, and there we go. One side of the stairwell is now complete. Now to deal with this other one. Let's put another random chest there. And all of these random lore books that I have a tendency of hoarding, even though I don't ever even really read them all that much. It's interesting on the first read to check out them, but when you've gotten the same one 12 times, I'm not gonna reread it. But I still keep them all because I don't know. It feels like a collectible even though it's not rare at all. So we can do all of that. And I guess I can throw the furnace in there. Oh, this is gonna give me a bunch of potatoes. Yeah, those can just go in there for now. I'll find a spot for them later. All these horses. Okay, so we clear out this. Take out that stuff. And fill that all in like that. Oh my god. And then fill that in like that. And I do need to get some more of these stairs crafted. There we go. Okay. Now I have a proper passage down, so that's good. I also plan on extending this stairwell down a layer, and then having the next one I think probably be where I keep all my barrels of stuff, because that seems like it'll be a good place to put them instead of just having them either out and about like this or stored in chests. I mean, I'll probably keep them in chests other than the main ones, but it'll probably be something like I have a chest behind each barrel and it's just a refill of the barrel in front of it. But for now, I think we need to kind of grab what we want out of here. So for this layer below we needed stone pillars, that, I want some of that, and that, more of our slabs, I don't think there's any need for dwarven brick stairs, but we will need plenty of dwarven brick. And we'll need more stone, some of which is definitely going to need to be dwarven brick. So now I think we can start making another one of these armor sections, which means we need to clear out a tunnel going this way. I didn't grab my shovel, but it's fine. Okay, so now with the lighting on the roof, it'll continue 1, 2, one pointing like that, and then like that. That goes like that, and then 1, 2 there, that, and there. Oh, I didn't connect this on this side. Okay, now that one's complete. And we can continue knocking this bad boy back. Okay, so we need to knock this layer back, but not the one behind it and on the same level, so yeah. So then this layer goes back here. There we go. And to clear out that giant gravel pile, I am gonna want to run back and get my shovel, because that's a lot to clear out. So then that goes like that, and technically I will go one farther there, but I think for now I'll just continue with this a little ways. So that will go like that, and that will go like that. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna clear out most of the stone first. And then we can come back up and get our other tools. So that one, but not that layer. So there we go. And then I think, there we go. So that's the boundary one. That's where the pillar goes down. And that's that one there. Alright, and we can knock back that. Okay, so now we can go get more stuff prepared. Like, we'll need more of these dwarven brick slabs. And we can get our other tools. We need the shovel, and we need this blessed pickaxe to mine the ores that drop stuff. Alright, now the enduring one, and bring the hardy hasty one, which needs to take out these ones, and also these ones. Okay, so we can take out that, and that, and we can start with the floor. Oh, that was a wasted charge, but it's fine. And all of this area is going to be stone bricks, other than, I mean, not stone bricks, dwarven bricks, other than these two spots and these two spots over here. And then, oh, we forgot these ones. There we go. We're definitely gonna need some more of the dwarven brick, because that took a hefty portion. But, oh yeah, we already have that there. So I think first off, let's get another set of smooth stone cooking. Get these made. Right, so first use these two, and then we can start on this next stack. Oh, and there we go. Right, and then we also needed to knock back this. This should be stairs other than the side bits there. There we go. And then block there, block there, block there, block there. Okay, I already have the slabs out, so we can do that, that, that. Oh, I forgot one there. And then when it comes off there, it's a solid block, so like that and like that. We won't quite have enough of the slab, so I'll have to go back up and make some more of those. I also should have made more pillars while I was up there. So now I can knock out these. That's going to be stone brick. This one is also going to be stone brick all the way there. Before I go upstairs again, I can start on making that. So we first gonna have some slabs all the way across the back of here. Knock out all of this wall. And all of this wall. And that gravel as well. There we go. So now, then that goes like that. I will put these along here. I'm not going to have enough of either of these to finish it, but I can kind of start there. Okay, so that goes all the way across. Things that I need to make. I need a bunch of the pillars, more stone bricks, and slabs, the double slab blocks. I've got enough of these, so I'm good on that front. And I need obsidian brick slab. So I can go here. That's enough for that. Alright. Now, I think I'll just make all of those, make all of that. This one can get started on more smelting. Oh, I'm dumb. I didn't even make the pillars that I needed. I think that was like the first thing that I said I needed to make. And I knocked down all my plain crafting tables. There we go. There we go. That'll do for now. Okay, so first things first. Pillars, done there, and done there. Now, that slab goes there, that finishes that, and nice enough, we got a smooth wall there, so we don't have any ugliness on a good stopping point for that activity. Next we can do this, and that is that complete. So now I just need to figure out what I want to put there. I'm thinking that I'll kind of make that elven. I think that would be a good plan. So in that case, maybe Linden on one side and Rivendell on the other. That's a full set of Linden. Rivendell. I may not have ever made full Rivendell. Well, I'm sure I did at some point. I guess I just don't have it. I'd say most probable reason is I probably just got the achievement for equipping a full set of it by finding it in Rivendell, and then I didn't bring it back with me. Or, oh, it's probably in one of these chests, in these pouches that I haven't sorted yet, but I cannot be bothered to do that. That's a lot of random work that I need to do off stream, because that won't be entertaining. There we go. So we need some sticks and some stone. There we go. That's more than I'll need for now, but at some point I will need it all. There we go, like that. And like that. Alright. So now I guess I can just place these extra ones down on the ground somewhere. Like there, 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 and there. I'll fill random stuff onto those at some point. But for now we can pick up those sticks again, back down here, put the Linden armor on there, and then I should have an elven I should have an elven furnace somewhere, which I can use to make the elven steel necessary for the Rivendell armor and the gear for them. So well, I do have a crafting table for them, so I can always make more, I guess. Yeah. Just, there we go. Make some elven brick. This will be 2 elven forges if I can place things correctly. Get these down with wherever my metal all went to. I think it was one of these. Here it is. Alright, so I've already got some of it because of that, but I need coal and iron. So first off, how much do I have? Not very much. So I'll just take a bunch of that. Yeah. We can make a stack in each. I'm gonna need a fair bit more of the... Okay, I'll fix that later, but for now I don't really care that much, so all of that can go like that. I need more coal from out of here. So that one, that should be good. This should be well more than enough. Yeah. There we go. So that'll make plenty of elven steel, which I can then use to make the missing gear and the equipment for them. So that is the missing pieces of Rivendell armor. I'll give it a second to smelt some more stuff up. But there's the livery of Lord Elrond. And now what we need to do is we need more wood, because we need to make more of those stand things. So let's see, how many will we need? Rivendell, so they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 types of items, it looks like. And the Linden have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 as well. Alright, so we need 20 of these, which means we need 100 pieces of wood. Let's see where we have a bunch of oak that I can use for this. Wait, no, not 100 pieces of wood. I was thinking it was 5. It's 3 per thing. So we need 60 pieces of wood. So that'll be that. But then we also need to have 40 sticks, which means we need that. Alright, so that should be exactly the right amount. We're not going to be able to fit all of these in our inventory. The fact that we could fit 10 of them was actually pretty rare. And I'd have 10 full slots of inventory space not taken up by random junk. Alright, so if we've got 10, I think we'll probably go something like that. And damn horse, get off there. I really need to just fix making my pens for all these animals. I've got too many of them. Alright, so if we go like that, boom. And then we can go run and pick up our other 10 of those. There we go. And put these on the Linden side. Oh, wrong thing. One there, and last two. There we go. Alright, so... Oh. There's my Rivendell armor. I was just blind. It's fine. Alright, so a bunch of that, and we'll need more sticks, so let's make some more. Let's start with Rivendell crafting. We can make pickaxe, hoe, and shovel all in one. Then axe, spear, and long spear. And then we still need sword and dagger. Oh, not two on that. Alright, and we've got 2 more inventory slots and just enough room for our 2 other things, where we needed to make the... we need the bow, which means I'll need to pick up some string, and then battle staff. Yeah, it's going to be the same recipe, even though it's different there. Okay, so now what we need to do is let's shove that gravel in there so I have room for string in my inventory. Nope, not there. There we go. Got the string. Make some more sticks. And that last thing is the Rivendell bow. Oh yeah, it uses elven steel, not sticks. Yeah. There we go. Alright. So we can put all these down on this side. So I think probably gonna want to go pick shovel and axe. I mean, that axe might look good like that because it's stuck in. There we go. And then, well, probably also, so how long is that? That sticks out past, that sticks out past, and that sticks out past. Alright, so one of these is gonna be, I think let's put that one there, and that one there. Yeah, that looks good like that, I think. With then bow also sticks out past, so bow is going on there. Axe is kind of a weapon, I guess. Axe and sword. Sword is long as well. Oh, well, they aren't making this easy on me. 5 long items. I just don't really have space for that many long items on here. Yeah, that overlaps. But, okay. Sword's going there because it sticks out into the armor area, but it's fine because that the handle isn't long. It's just the blade. Alright, so with that we can go and do the same thing but for linden now. Get our linden gear made up. So 3 like that. I'll also put a 4th just because, so we can do pickaxe, hoe, and oh, I put that in the wrong place. That like that. Axe, dagger. Need more wood. There we go. Battle staff. So we're now at 6 of the items. Spear and long spear go like that. That's 8 of the items. Sword, and last but not least is their bow. Linden bow. Alright, so now all of these can go over here. And I think I'll try to kind of mirror it, but the sword I'm guessing is also a long one. So that would mean it would have to go here. Yeah. Oof, its handle is even almost too long. So battle staff went up there. The long spear can go there because that's a lengthy boy. That can go there. Bow can go there. And then dagger and axe, pickaxe, hoe, and shovel. There we go. And that is one more armor set put together. Alright. I think I'll continue streaming for just a few more minutes, do some other stuff. Mix it up a little bit. So I think, what do I want to do? I want to do some horse breeding, try to get some better horses. Which means I need to grab some apples and some bales of hay. That way I can breed them up. Yeah, so apples are going to be in here. I've got 28 of those and 37 of those. It's more than I'll go through, but I'll grab them all. Because I might continue it after I finish streaming. And then, where's our wheat? Okay, we have 64 bales of hay there. And let's get some saddles so that I can move these guys about more easily. And that should be all we really need for this. I had lost some progress on the horse breeding because I'd previously gotten some super great ones, but then I forgot to make a backup after I had finished doing that, and then the next time I played I managed to accidentally corrupt the world somehow. Why did I move that guy in there? So now I kinda gotta get back on that. Alright, so those both should be in breeding mode now. Alright, and then this guy needs fed. Alright, you are significantly lower health than either of your parents, so this guy's immediately called just bad. I mean, wait, this guy seems pretty fast. I mean, he could easily be slower than both of his parents. It's hard for me to remember how fast riding one of them feels, because I don't really move them. So let's use my little tester to see how fast this guy is. I do 4 laps around here, and it counts by transferring pebbles through a hopper into a chest. So we're halfway done. And his faster parent has a time of 128 items, which is really fast. And the slightly slower one has 133 items. So then we stop that. Okay, this one's the exact same speed as its faster parent. So it's really good, but it's not great. And it can jump as high. So I think that's worth branding it. I use a branding iron on them to name them with their speed stat, just so that I know how fast they are. Looks like I need a new branding iron because I don't really have any right off the bat. So there we go. Okay, so go over here. I think it was something like that. I don't remember the recipe. Let's just look it up. Brand leather. Ah, okay. So that should be in this chest then. Yeah. Leather and 2 iron. So he's got... How do I do the order on these again? I always forget this. Jump, speed, health. So he did the 5.5, which is the maximum possible. Then 128, so really damn fast. And wait, before I do that, damn it, I'm gonna have to... Okay, I don't put spaces, good. But now that means I have to recombine this with a piece of iron, because I didn't do that right. Okay, so 5.5-128-19 hearts. Which basically just makes it a less good version of one of its parents. But still really good. I'll just shove it in this random pen. Take back my saddle so that if I can breed the parents again already, probably can't, but if I can, that'll be good. Yeah, no, can't do it yet, but I do want to get some other species bred up nicely, so that oh yeah, these guys eat wheat, not apples. There we go. So you two, which are both so bad that I didn't even bother using a branding iron, I just wrote it down next to their names. Alright, this guy's got 14 hearts, which means on that front he's better than either of his parents. You guys both can't jump for anything. Oh, dwarf bone. I have no clue how a dwarf died there. Okay. This guy's got a really bad jump. Let's Let's do a speed test though, because if he's faster than one of his parents, I'll move him into the breeding pool. This one's going to take a while though, and just make sure. Good. Wait. Okay, good. Yeah, we're on it. So much worse. I mean, the elks aren't really a good mount anyway, because they just completely stop you from using bows, but I still want to breed some good ones in terms of stat wise, because it's cool to be able to mix it up. But yeah, this one is not very good. I'm sure if I started with a better initial breeding stock, it would be going faster on these guys. Plus I just haven't put that much time into breeding the elks, because I know horses have a better maximum stats. Okay, last lap, and then we'll see how many. And hopefully by the time we finish this, the horses will be ready to breed again. And then if they are, we'll do that. And that'll probably be the last test we run before I wrap it up. Cool. So this guy had 128 plus 64 is 196. So yeah, he's just bad. Oh, 192, not 196. Yeah, but yeah. So this guy's just bad. I mean, he's got better health than either of his parents, but I think someone's getting turned into venison. There we go. Alright, so now let's check on these guys. Are they ready? Yes, they are. Perfect. So now, I'd also like some different colors of these, because I'm not a big fan of the cow pattern or this light brown. I guess tawny might be the right word for the shade. Okay, so this guy also doesn't have as good of health as either of his parents, so he does feel like he might be faster. He's also got bad jump, so he'd have to, his only chance right now is that he's faster than both of his parents, but I kind of doubt that, because I don't think I even in my previous run was able to ever get anything faster than 128. It might be the maximum speed. Alright, and then it's funny just how much faster we are, because this is the final lap now. We just started, and we did that in, okay, that might have put a little hiccup in it, but probably not noticeable in terms of the data. Yeah, so he's definitely not faster than 128. He could be a 128, but I'm not even gonna bother branding him because he doesn't even have max jump. So if he doesn't have at least 2 of the stats being maxed out, I don't see any reason to brand them anymore. Just seems like a waste. So with that, I think I will kind of, yeah, I think I'll wind down the episode stream now, and yeah, might do more streaming at some point soon again, but I don't know when, because I've been a bit busy with work. But this was fun. Alright, I think this is a good point to end it, and I'll take a screenshot that can be the thumbnail that goes up on YouTube when I put the recording up there. So yeah, I'll stop the recording now and stop the stream, and that'll be that. Alright.